Okay, so we're on the gazebo at Obabikon Bay, and I have owner Jared Amason here with me. Jared, how's it going, man?
It's going great.
So, for some future guests up here, what can you tell me about Obabikon Bay Camp?
Well, as far as my family's history at Obabikon Bay Camp, in 1970, my dad Bill and my mother Linda Amason purchased. They were moving up from the Chicago area, decided to throw all their eggs in one basket and buy this beautiful resort. I was born in Ontario. I was a summertime baby, and my entire life we spent 5 months up here and 7 months in Centralia, Illinois. To much of my chagrin, they sold it when I was 16 years old, and now to a couple from North Dakota.
Okay.
And now my wife and I have purchased it back, and we bought it. This is year number 10 for us.
Awesome.
So it's coming home.
Awesome. You run a fantastic camp here, and I would highly recommend Obabikon Bay to anybody. But somebody that wanted to come up and didn't know what camp life would be like up here, what could you describe to me as being the day, so to speak, of norm at the camp?
Okay, we're a pretty standard American plan fishing resort. So breakfast is at 7. It's cooked to order. You can order French toast, pancakes, bacon and eggs, whatever you'd like. And then by 7:45 or 8, you're out fishing. Now you can do your fishing on your own, or we have 4 full-time guides available also. No matter what, all of our guests catch fish at Obabikon. Our fishing is within 5 or 10 minutes of the resort, and we don't do long boat rides. So you fish most of the morning, and almost everyone has a delicious walleye shore lunch every day. So at noon or 12:30, whenever you feel like cooking, you can pull up on a rock and cook your own shore lunch out in the middle of nowhere and enjoy the beauty of God's country. Or you can come back here and we'll help you cook on one of our fire pits back at the resort. It's still the exact same meal. It's open fire cooking.
Sure.
But it's got the advantages of a chair and tables.
Understood.
So
Yeah.
then you go back out fishing, fish some more in the afternoon, and dinner is at 6, served back here in the main lodge. They're very standard meals. They're roast beef one night, or barbecue chicken was tonight. They're meat and potatoes types of meals. They're very good. We've had the same cook for 25 years now, so she is great, and all of our meals are fabulous. Then in the evening, after dinner, if you want to go back out, a lot of people want to chase big fish or go back out walleye fishing. The other option would be to hang out in the gazebo and play cards or watch TV. We also have wireless internet up at the main lodge. And there's often a campfire in our fire pit in the evenings if you'd like to just relax and enjoy a fire.
Sure. One question, I know you get hundreds of times, and it's Lake of the Woods, and there's really not a bad time, but if you had to pick one time of the year to fish in Obabikon Bay, what would it be?
Oh, man. I'm going to say 2. The first one is I love July. And the reason I love July is I like everything. If you want to catch nothing but walleyes, early June is great. If you want to catch nothing but northern pikes, late May, unbelievable. But by July, all the fish are biting. So
Sure.
You can go out in a day and you can catch your walleyes for a shore lunch, and then you can switch to northern pike, and then you can do smallmouth bass and crappie and perch, and then in the evenings or late afternoons you can go for muskies. And it's a great opportunity to enjoy all that Lake of the Woods has to offer. The other thing I love is right now, September. It's cooling off. I love the fall. There's no bugs. There's no flies or mosquitoes. The fishing's still great. The traffic on the lake is way down because a lot of the family trips are gone. And the leaves are starting to change colors
Sure.
on the lake. It's just beautiful.
You said a word, muskie. Obabikon Bay and muskie, I think a lot of people, would merge that going hand in hand. What do you think is the reason for that? Why does muskie flock to this part of the lake?
Well, I tell people that there is a reason that this island was chosen to have structure on it almost 100 years ago, but they turned it into a resort in the 1940s. So we are in the middle of phenomenal fishing, and the reason that this area is so great is because of all the structure. There's reefs, there's rock points, there's weed beds, there's sand beaches, there's deep water and shallow water. Every bit of structure that muskies relate to is within a quarter of a mile of the resort.
Awesome. Well, there you have it. We're live here on the gazebo deck at Obabikon Bay, and Jared and Aaron would love to host you.
Absolutely. Call with any questions.
Your email address, website, and phone number will be posted at the bottom of the page.